Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Yo, what's good, real cool people? It's your boy David, coming at you with my first review of 2017. Now this one, I'm doing for all the chocolate people out there. I mean, for everybody, but I mean, chocolate people. This movie, dope. Okay, the movie that I'm talking about is Hidden Figures. It stars Taraji P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, and Janelle Monáe, the singer turned actress. It's the story of three black women who were crucial to the success of America's first space missions. These women were geniuses in engineering. They were the computers before we had practical electronic computers. They were the minds behind that. Yeah, back in the 60s where we chocolate people didn't get a lot of love, we were brought in to compute data and numbers and all that stuff to make these things successful. I mean, on behalf of all black people, how did I not know this story before this movie happened? I mean, what the frack? You see, my lack of knowledge on this subject matter here, I think that's some conspiracy stuff going on. I blame Trump and Putin. But I digress. I absolutely loved this movie. They did a really, really good job of conveying the era in every way. The look, their speech, and of course the mentality of the time. The crazy racism that was afoot back then. Because it doesn't exist today, right? Anyway, we're not getting into that one. That's a whole nother video. That's another channel. But Octavia Spencer, she was wonderful, bringing a mature sense of power to this group. Janelle Monáe, again, cool. I don't know if she's done other acting things, but it was cool to see her here, and she held her own. She was like the little firecracker of the group. Had the most attitude of them. Like, do not say something funny to her. She will shut you down. And it can be scary. Taraji P. Henson. Oh my gosh. She was the nerdiest of the bunch. She would have those moments where she would go off on someone because she would keep everything built up inside. That reminded me of every member of my family. Let me not say that. My family's cool. But you know those people where it's like someone will be like, "You're an idiot." And they're just like, "Okay. You're so stupid." All right. You know what? You're nothing but a stupid hold the mother flipping thing. See, I can't even do it. I don't even got that built in me. But yo, trust me, when you see her in this film, your jaw is gonna drop. Just the range that she gives. The director was great. It was very simple things, nothing fancy, and not even really like any like iconic, type of shots or framing or anything where anything was complex or there was layers to anything. It's just the story sold itself, and I really appreciated that. It was very, very simple, to the point, and it resonated. It was poignant. It was fantastic. The soundtrack, phenomenal. I believe that's Hans Zimmer and Pharrell, step in your game up, boy. That's my dude. happy. Yeah. Um, bottom line. This movie is a breath of fresh air. This movie is far from the whole January garbage pail curse. This movie needs to be seen. This story needed to be told. I'm so happy it exists, and I highly, highly, highly suggest you check it out. I don't care what color you are. Red, yellow, green, blue, purple, and particularly chocolate. You know, everybody needs to see this movie. It's really positive, and especially with the political climate, what it is, you know, a breath of fresh air is good. And, you know, it does help show where we are compared to, you know, where we, you know, came from. And it's just really, really nice to see that conveyed in a very positive way, a way that doesn't make black people mad at white people after the movie. I've dealt with that. I can't even lie. I'm gonna keep it real. It's just real cool TV. I'm keeping it real. There's some of those movies that take place back in the day where it brings all of that anger from, you know, just the treatment of Once Upon a Time to where it's like, I can be leaving and it can be the nicest white person in the world walking up saying, "Hey, did you enjoy the film?" And I'll be like, "Shut up. That's for my ancestors." Like, this movie doesn't do that, people. Again, highly, 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 highly recommend it. Please go see this movie. You'll be all the better for it. That's my time, people. Hopefully this camera, I'm using a different camera and trying to do some stuff with lighting, and I actually have a microphone. Look at that. This is a microphone. Ha! I'm trying not to be broke no more. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully this works out, and it's the first of many to come. Please subscribe and like, since apparently likes are super useful these days on YouTube, more so than Once Upon a Time. So please like and subscribe. Thanks again. As always, I'm your boy David. Keep it real.